You're listening to the Bare Metal Cyber Prepcast, created to help you succeed in your Cloud Plus certification journey. Learn more at baremetalcyber.com, where additional prepcasts, books, and training materials await. Let's get started. Secret and key management in cloud environments refers to the secure handling of sensitive data such as credentials, encryption keys, tokens, and application secrets. These elements serve as the foundation of identity, access, and encryption processes, and their protection is essential for maintaining confidentiality and integrity across cloud systems. Effective secret management involves not only secure storage but also access control, rotation policies, and audit capabilities. The Cloud Plus certification includes secret and key handling as critical elements under both identity and encryption objectives. Secrets in the cloud take many forms, from API keys and OAuth tokens to SSH credentials and encryption keys. Each serves a unique purpose and introduces specific risks if mishandled. Passwords grant access to systems, tokens authorize API usage, and encryption keys protect data at rest or in transit. Mismanagement of any of these secrets, whether through accidental exposure or poor access control, can lead to significant breaches. Cloud Plus may ask candidates to identify appropriate protection methods for different types of secrets based on context and usage. Secret management platforms provide centralized, secure repositories for storing and accessing secrets. Tools like AWS Secrets Manager, HashiCorp Vault, and Azure Key Vault enable cloud-native applications to retrieve credentials without embedding them in code. These platforms also support secret rotation, access policies, and audit logging. The Cloud Plus exam may reference these tools and ask how a given platform helps enforce security, especially in dynamic or multi-environment deployments. Controlling access to secrets is a cornerstone of secure credential handling. Secret stores should be integrated with IAM systems so that only authorized users, services, or functions can retrieve or modify sensitive information. Permissions should follow the principle of least privilege and be restricted using policies, groups, and roles. Candidates must be able to identify overly permissive configurations and understand how to apply access boundaries to secret vaults or key stores in cloud environments. Encryption of secrets is non-negotiable. All sensitive data should be encrypted both at rest and in transit. For secrets at rest, storage encryption with managed keys or customer-supplied keys ensures that even if the storage layer is compromised, the data remains unreadable. In transit, TLS must be used to secure API calls or service communications involving credentials. Cloud Plus includes scenarios where improper encryption leads to exposure, and candidates are expected to understand enforcement of encryption policies. Regular rotation of secrets is a best practice that reduces the window of opportunity for misuse if a credential is compromised. Short-lived secrets or automated rotation policies help ensure that even leaked credentials become useless after a brief period. Secret managers can often rotate credentials on a set schedule or in response to triggers like user role changes or revocation. The exam may test which rotation intervals or automation configurations best support zero-trust security practices. Hard-coded credentials remain one of the most common and dangerous mistakes in cloud security. Embedding secrets in source code, configuration files, or repositories leads to unintentional exposure and is a frequent cause of data breaches. Instead, credentials should be stored in external secret managers and accessed at runtime through APIs or environment variables. Cloud Plus may present a scenario where credentials are leaked via a public repository and ask candidates to identify the insecure practice. Dynamic secrets and short-lived tokens offer an advanced approach to secure authentication. Platforms that support ephemeral credentials issue secrets that are valid only for a short time and bound to a specific use. This dramatically limits the impact if a credential is intercepted or misused. Cloud-native environments, where services are deployed and scaled rapidly, benefit from these time-bound secrets. The exam may assess understanding of dynamic secret issuance and how it aligns with zero-trust design. Keys and secrets follow a life cycle that must be managed end-to-end. From creation and distribution to rotation, revocation, and destruction, each stage carries risk if mishandled. Automating the key lifecycle reduces human error and ensures consistency across systems. Candidates should be able to map specific tasks to lifecycle stages and understand which security controls apply at each step. Lifecycle missteps are frequently tested in Cloud Plus questions that involve expired or overexposed credentials. Key escrow and recovery mechanisms are used to retain access to encrypted data in the event that keys are lost or corrupted. Escrowed keys must be stored in a secure, access-controlled location to prevent unauthorized retrieval. At the same time, organizations must have a recovery process to reissue keys or decrypt critical information without compromising security. Cloud Plus may test which policies support safe key escrow or what threats arise when recovery systems are improperly configured. Monitoring and auditing are essential components of a mature secret management system. Every access, modification, or failure related to secrets should be logged and reviewed. Logs help detect anomalous usage, investigate security events, and support regulatory compliance. For example, a spike in API token requests or unusual access to a key vault may indicate an attack. Cloud Plus includes exam items that ask candidates to interpret log entries or choose which monitoring controls detect credential misuse. For more cyber-related content and books, please check out cyberauthor.me. Also, there are other prepcasts on cybersecurity and more at baremetalcyber.com. Modern cloud development environments rely heavily on continuous integration and continuous deployment pipelines, or CI/CD. These pipelines often need access to secrets to deploy infrastructure or push code changes. If these secrets are handled improperly, such as being logged, stored in plaintext configuration files, or included in public repositories, the result can be catastrophic. Candidates should know how to securely inject secrets at runtime using environment variables or secure APIs, and must be able to spot unsafe practices in pipeline automation. Keys and secrets should only be accessible by users or services that require them, which is why role-based access is fundamental to secure management. Permissions should be restricted using IAM policies that reflect organizational roles and job responsibilities. Fine-grained access controls reduce the blast radius if a key is compromised. The Cloud Plus exam may include scenarios where overly broad access leads to misuse and will test whether candidates can recommend access corrections based on policy definitions. Cloud environments span across regions, and secret and key replication introduces complexity. Some organizations require that certain keys reside in specific geographic locations to comply with data sovereignty or regulatory policies. Replication must respect these requirements without exposing secrets to unauthorized regions. Candidates should understand how region-based controls and replication policies apply in multi-region key architecture and be able to identify violations of data residency on the exam. There are situations where keys must be revoked or destroyed, especially after an employee departs, a system is decommissioned, or a key is suspected of compromise. Revocation disables the key immediately, while destruction removes it permanently from the system. Both are essential parts of lifecycle management. Candidates should be able to determine when rotation, revocation, or destruction is the appropriate action, and Cloud Plus may include questions that require mapping those actions to incident types. Environments such as development, staging, and production should each have their own separate credentials and keys. Sharing secrets between environments can lead to accidental exposure of production systems during testing or allow low-privileged environments to be used as an attack vector. Cloud Plus will test the principle of environment segregation by presenting scenarios involving leaked development credentials affecting production systems, and candidates must know how to prevent such cross-environment contamination. Machine identities, such as applications, services, and containers, also require secrets to function securely. These identities must not share secrets. Each service should have its own credential to allow for fine-grained tracking, revocation, and monitoring. Shared secrets across multiple services reduce visibility and make targeted remediation difficult in the event of misuse. Cloud Plus may include examples of shared token use and ask candidates to identify how identity-based access models can prevent lateral movement. Alerting plays a vital role in detecting key and secret misuse. Alerts should be configured for high-frequency access, access from unusual IP addresses or geolocations, and credential usage during non-standard hours. These alerts can reveal credential stuffing attacks, insider misuse, or script-based automation gone rogue. Candidates must understand how to build effective alert rules and be able to evaluate which alerting configurations best identify suspicious behavior across cloud resources. To summarize, secret and key management is a cornerstone of cloud workload protection. It spans secure storage, permission enforcement, encryption, rotation, and monitoring. Poor handling of these elements is a leading cause of data breaches, while proper implementation dramatically reduces risk. The Cloud Plus exam emphasizes hands-on understanding of key management systems, lifecycle design, policy enforcement, and detection strategies, requiring candidates to apply these skills to a variety of practical and scenario-based questions. Thanks for tuning in to the Bare Metal Cyber Prepcast, your trusted source for cybersecurity news and insights. Remember to subscribe at baremetalcyber.com so you never miss an update. And visit cyberauthor.me for best-selling cybersecurity books that equip you with expert knowledge. Until next time, stay secure and stay vigilant.